Okay, let's start. Our topic today is the description of the Day of Judgment. As Muslims, we believe that there is a day set aside by Allah where we will all be judged according to what we do in this dunya. What is this Day of Judgment? The Day of Judgment. This is one of the pillars of Iman, articles of Iman. If you're a Muslim, you must believe that there is a Day of Judgment. The Day of Judgment is one of the games that Allah told us in the Quran. Go to Quran chapter 2 verse 1 to 5. Allah said, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين. Listen. الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون. Alif Lam Mim. No one knows the meaning except Allah. ذلك الكتاب. This Quran La rayba fee. There is no doubt in the Quran. Whatever you see in the Quran is from Allah. Hudan lil muttaqin. Why did Allah reveal the Quran? To serve as a guide for the believers, those who have faith in Allah, those who fear Allah, those who are conscious of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Quran is revealed to guide them. It's as if someone asked Allah, who are they? Then Allah started explaining to us. الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ. They are those who believe in ghaib. Ghaib is the unseen. The concept of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ghaib. No one has ever seen Allah. Even Prophet Musa alayhi salam did not see Allah. He spoke with Allah, but he didn't see Allah. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam spoke with Allah, did not see Allah. So the concept of ghaib, Allah is ghaib. But as a Muslim, you must believe that Allah exists and He alone deserves to be worshipped. He deserves to be worshipped. Only Allah deserves your worship. So if you believe in ghaib, part of ghaib is believing in the Day of Judgment. If you believe that there is a day set aside for judgment, that is ghaib. You are accepting ghaib and you are a believer. If you believe that there is Jannah, that is ghaib. If you believe that there is Nar, that is ghaib. So, if you are a Muslim, a believer, you must believe that there is Akhirah. Many people dispute the fact that Akhirah will come. They don't believe in the concept of Akhirah, and Allah told us about Akhirah in different surahs in Quran. Allah called it with many names, different names. Sometimes Allah will call it Qiyamah, just like the beginning of Surah Qiyamah. Allah said, La uqsimu biyawmil qiyamah. I swear by the day of Qiyamah. What is Qiyamah? It means the day of standing. The day that mankind will stand for 50,000 years. You will be standing for 50,000 years. Sometimes Allah will call it Al-Qari'ah, the striking hour. The striking hour. Mal-Qari'ah. What is the striking hour? وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا الْقَارِعَةُ. Allah is referring to Al-Qiyamah. Another time, Allah will call it At-Tammatul Kubra. If you go to Surah Al-Nazi'at, Allah says, فَإِذَا جَاءَتِ الطَّامَّةُ الْكُبْرَى. What is At-Tammatul Kubra? It means the greatest catastrophe, the greatest calamity. Calamity is called At-Tammatul Kubra. In another place, Allah will call it As-Sakha. Just like in Surah Abasa, Allah called Qiyamah As-Sakha. He said in verse 33, فَإِذَا جَاءَتِ الصَّاخَّةُ. What is the Sakha? It is the blast. There is Allah created an angel called Israfil. He's in charge of blowing the trumpet. If it is time for Qiyamah, Allah will instruct him to blow the trumpet. And once he blows that trumpet, Qiyamah will begin. That will happen in 3 stages. The first blow will be for confusion. If you go to Surah Al-Naml, verse 87, Allah said, وَيَوْمَ يُنفَخُ فِي الصُّورِ فَفَزِعَ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَنْ فِي الْأَرْضِ إِلَّا مَنْ شَاءَ اللَّهُ وَكُلٌّ أَتَوْهُ دَاخِرِينَ. The day that the trumpet will be blown by angel Asrafil, فَفَزِعَ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ. Whatever is in the heavens will be terrified. وَمَنْ فِي الْأَرْضِ. Whatever is on the earth will be terrified. إِلَّا مَنْ شَاءَ اللَّهُ. Except those that Allah wills. They are the ones that will not be terrified. If you are among them, Allah knows. If you are good, you'll be among them. Because Allah said, لَا يَحْزَنُهُمُ الْفَزَعُ الْأَكْبَرُ. They are the righteous ones. May Allah make us among them. That is the first. The second, go to Surah Zumar, Surah 39, verse 68. Allah said, وَنُفِخَ فِي الصُّورِ فَصَعِقَ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَنْ فِي الْأَرْضِ إِلَّا مَنْ شَاءَ اللَّهُ. The duration between the first blow and the second one is 40, according to a hadith of the Prophet. Abu Huraira narrated a hadith from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Prophet said, "Bayna nafkhataini arba'un." Between the first blow and the second one, there is duration of 40. Abu Huraira was asked, 40 days? He said, I don't know. 40 months? He said, I don't know. 40 years? He said, I don't know. Only Allah knows. So after 40, then Allah will instruct the angel to blow the trumpet for death, so that everyone will die. People will be in confusion for 40, then they will die. That death everyone would die. Allah said in Surah Rahman, Surah Rahman, verse 26, He said, كُلُّ مَنْ عَلَيْهَا فَانٍ. You know that. كُلُّ مَنْ عَلَيْهَا فَانٍ. Go to Surah Al-Qasas, the last verse. كُلُّ شَيْءٍ هَالِكٌ إِلَّا وَجْهَهُ. Now, we are all in our graves. Everyone is in his grave. Allah knows the exact period that we're going to remain in our graves. Then the judgment will start. The last blow will happen. Go to same surah, Surah Zumar, verse 68. Allah said, after وَنُفِخَ فِي الصُّورِ فَصَعِقَ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَنْ فِي الْأَرْضِ إِلَّا مَنْ شَاءَ اللَّهُ ثُمَّ نُفِخَ فِيهِ أُخْرَى فَإِذَا هُمْ قِيَامٌ يَنْظُرُونَ. Then the angel will be instructed to blow again. As soon as he blows the last one, everyone will come out from his grave and Qiyamah will begin. May Allah make it easy for us on that day. You want to know the events, the activities that will happen on the day of judgment? The first one is confusion. The earth, this earth, will be replaced with another one. Allah said in Surah Ibrahim, يَوْمَ تُبَدَّلُ الْأَرْضُ غَيْرَ الْأَرْضِ وَالسَّمَاوَاتِ وَبَرَزُوا لِلَّهِ الْوَاحِدِ الْقَهَّارِ. The day that this earth will be replaced, will be changed with another earth. وَالسَّمَاوَاتِ. And so also the heavens will be replaced with another one. وَبَرَزُوا لِلَّهِ الْوَاحِدِ الْقَهَّارِ. Who all be brought before Allah. Who all come and gather before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the one, the irresistible. On that day, Allah said, regarding the day in Surah Zalzala, إِذَا زُلْزِلَتِ الْأَرْضُ زِلْزَالَهَا وَأَخْرَجَتِ الْأَرْضُ أَثْقَالَهَا وَقَالَ الْإِنسَانُ مَا لَهَا يَوْمَئِذٍ تُحَدِّثُ أَخْبَارَهَا بِأَنَّ رَبَّكَ أَوْحَى لَهَا. What is the most important thing? يَوْمَئِذٍ يَصْدُرُ النَّاسُ أَشْتَاتًا لِيُرَوْا أَعْمَالَهُمْ فَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَهُ. Qiyamah will begin. The sun will be brought very, very close to us. The distance of 1 mile. Just imagine the heat of the sun a mile away from your head. And no cloth. La ilaha illallah. People will be submerged in their sweat according to your deed. If you are good, some it will not pass their ankles. Some it will reach their knees. Some to their waist. Some will be submerged completely in it. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us afiyah. We'll be waiting for Allah so that the judgment will begin. We'll wait for 40,000 years Allah will not say anything. Allah will not talk to anyone. We are all waiting for Allah. No one speaks. Because He said in Surah Taha, يَوْمَئِذٍ يَتَّبِعُونَ الدَّاعِيَ لَا عِوَجَ لَهُ وَخَشِعَتِ الْأَصْوَاتُ لِلرَّحْمَنِ فَلَا تَسْمَعُ إِلَّا هَمْسًا. On that day, we will all respond to a caller of Allah, the angel that will lead us to the hall of Qiyamah. Once he gives the directive, all of us will go. We'll follow the directives without deviating. And Allah said, وَخَشِعَتِ الْأَصْوَاتِ. All voices are humble before Allah the most merciful. فَلَا تَسْمَعُ إِلَّا هَمْسًا. You will not hear anything except the whispering of our footsteps. No one speaks. We are waiting for judgment. Allah will not talk to anyone. Then we'll be tired of waiting. We'll go to Prophet Adam and ask Adam to intercede, to beg Allah on our behalf, so that Allah should facilitate the judgment. Adam will say, Allah has never been so angry like this, and He will never be angry like this. He instructed me not to go close to a fruit in Jannah I ate. I am scared. Today I cannot face Allah. Please go to Prophet Ibrahim. You go to Ibrahim, he will say the same thing. Go to Prophet Noah, he will say the same thing. Prophet Musa, the same thing. Prophet Isa will direct them to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam will say, I am the one that deserves that. That is my job. I am not proud. Allah has given it to me. And he will go before Allah, prostrate before Allah. Allah will not say anything. He will prostrate and stay like that for a while. Then Allah will ask him. Allah will teach the Prophet some supplications that he does not even know. That day, he will praise Allah, eulogize Allah, glorify Allah, magnify Allah in the way that he does not know. Allah will teach him how to do that day. Then Allah will say, oh Muhammad, what's the issue? What do you want? Ask. Whatever it is, it will be given to you. Do you know what the Prophet will say? Allahumma ummati, ummati, ummati. Oh Allah, my ummah, my ummah, my ummah. May Allah put us among the ummah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But it's easy to pray, but very difficult to what? Act. So, if you want to be among his ummah, you must do the needful. May Allah give us the ability to do the needful. Then the Hisab will begin. Allah will ask the Prophet to go back. I will come. Then when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will come, وَجَاءَ رَبُّكَ وَالْمَلَكُ صَفًّا صَفًّا. Allah will come to the event of Qiyamah with angels in robes. Do you know what will happen? Just imagine the heat. People have been waiting for 40,000 years. Then another scaring event will occur. What is that? وَجِيءَ يَوْمَئِذٍ بِجَهَنَّمَ. Jahannam will be brought. And in that day, Jahannam will have 70,000 chains. On each chain, 70,000 angels will be holding it, so that Jahannam will not clear everyone. If Jahannam sees us from a far distance, Allah says in Surah 2, Furqan, إِذَا رَأَتْهُمْ مِنْ مَكَانٍ بَعِيدٍ سَمِعُوا لَهَا سمعوا لها تغيظا وزفيرا. As soon as Jahannam sees the people at that field of Qiyamah, it will start, screaming, making a sound. It will become furious. Jahannam who want to clear everyone, and the angels will hold it. Allah said, تَكَادُ تَمَيَّزُ مِنَ الْغَيْظِ. It almost bursts because of that rage, the anger of Allah. Jahannam wants to deal with disobedience. Those that disobey Allah, the unbelievers, the criminals, the kuffar, the mushrikun. Jahannam is. Then Allah will now instruct Prophet Adam. Allah will say, okay, Adam, do you know what to do? Give Jahannam its portion. And Adam will ask Allah, what is the portion of Jahannam? Allah will say, group them in thousands, 1,000. In each group, remove 999 people there for Jahannam. La ilaha illallah. May Allah make the hisab easy for us. Please repeat this dua. Allahumma hasibni hisaban yasira. Don't forget this dua in your salah. Before you say your salah, always repeat this dua. May Allah give us easy hisab. Then the hisab will begin. People will be given their book with their right hand. Some will receive their book behind their back. Subhanallah. Allah said regarding those that will receive their book with right hand, فَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِيَمِينِهِ فَسَوْفَ يُحَاسَبُ حِسَابًا يَسِيرًا. As for he who receives his book with right hand, may Allah make us among those that will receive their books with right hands. فَسَوْفَ يُحَاسَبُ حِسَابًا يَسِيرًا. If you always ask Allah for that حِسَابًا يَسِيرًا, and then you get it. Allah will give you a very light hisab. Allah will not give him thorough hisab. The hisab will be light. What of the other person who is not here, inshallah? وَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ وَرَاءَ ظَهْرِهِ. As for he who will receive his book with, فَسَوْفَ يَدْعُو ثُبُورًا. He will cry out for destruction. He say, oh Allah, destroy me. Allah, finish me. Allah, bring my end. In another surah, Allah says, لَا تَدْعُوا الْيَوْمَ ثُبُورًا وَاحِدًا. Don't pray for one destruction. وَدُعُوا ثُبُورًا كَثِيرًا. Pray for many destructions, but Allah will not answer the prayer. Just like he said in another surah, وَمَا دُعَاءُ الْكَافِرِينَ إِلَّا فِي ضَلَالٍ. Now, we are ready for Hisab. Everyone has his book. Before the Hisab, Allah will say in Surah Al-Isra, اقرأ كتابك كفى بنفسك اليوم عليك حسيبا. If you are among the Ashab al-Yamin, you go back to your family. Happily, you go back to them and show them your book. You say what? فَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِيَمِينِهِ فَسَوْفَ يُحَاسَبُ حِسَابًا يَسِيرًا وَيَنْقَلِبُ إِلَىٰ أَهْلِهِ مَسْرُورًا. You'll be happy. You show people. هَاؤُمُ اقْرَءُوا كِتَابِيَهْ. This is my result. The other one, لَمْ أُوتَ كِتَابِيَهْ وَلَمْ أَدْرِ مَا حسابيه يا ليتها كانت القاضية ما أغنى عني ماليه هلك عني سلطانيه. Allah will tell the angels, خذوه فغلوه, seize him and tie him, his hands, legs tied to his necks with a chain. ثم في سلسلة ذرعها 70 ذراعا فاسلكوه إنه كان لا يؤمن بالله العظيم. Surah Abasa, Allah said, فإذا جاءت الصاخة يوم يفر المرء من أخيه. You run away from your brother. You don't want your brother to see you. وأمه وأبيه. Your mother and father, you don't want them to see you, so that they will not beg you for any reward. وصاحبته وبنيه. Your wife and your children, you abandon them. لكل امرئ منهم يومئذ شأن يغنيه. Once your load is enough for you, your burden, you don't want to carry any other burden. Your burden is enough. Then Allah continues by saying, وجوه يومئذ مسفرة. Some faces on that day will be beaming. Why? وجوه يومئذ مسفرة إلى ربها ناظرة. You will see your Lord, you will see him on that day. What about the Ashab al-Jahim? ووجوه يومئذ ووجوه يومئذ عليها غبرة. Some faces will be covered in dust, with dust, black. ترهقها قترة. Who are they? أولئك هم الكفرة الفجرة. What is the mercy of Allah in that day? A servant will be brought before Allah with 99 records of evil. Then he will be brought before Allah for hisab. One record is bigger than this world, and everything that is in that record is evil, and he has 99 of them. When the record is placed on the side, it will be very heavy, and no hasanat for him to put at the other hand on the scale. Allah will ask him, "Oh my servant, whose record is this?" I said, "Allah, it's my record. Do you think my angels have wronged you in any way by adding to your sin?" I said, "No, Allah." "Do you have excuse for committing these sins?" I said, "Allah, I have no excuse." Allah will ask him, "Do you have good deed that will be weighed with this?" I said, "Allah, I have nothing." Allah will say, "No, you have something with me." Allah will instruct the angels to go and bring a card, just small card, with something written on the card. Who can guess what is written on the card? Barakallahu fiik. With La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Shahada. Remember the conditions of Shahada. Remember the conditions of Shahada. So, La ilaha illallah will be written on the card. Then Allah will say, okay, weigh it. As soon as they place the card, it will weigh all the sins. But before then, he will say, oh Allah, what will this little card do to this record? Allah will say, don't worry. It will be placed on the scale and it will weigh all the bad sins. And Allah will say, go to Jannah with my mercy. May Allah grant us mercy. Another servant will be brought with a very, with a lot of goods. Good record. Then, little sins. When the Hisab is about to start, Allah will say, okay, just leave this servant of mine to go to Jannah. Then the servant will be greedy. You see, he will look at his good deed and think that, why is Allah not doing Hisab for me? Maybe if Allah does Hisab for me, I'll get a better place in Jannah. Say, no, Allah, I want Hisab to be. They say, okay, really, yes. Why? Say, because I think my goods are sufficient to take me to Jannah. And I will say, okay, the good deed will be weighed, very heavy on the scale. Then Allah will ask him about the ni'mah he has given him for side. This ni'mah, the blessing of this side. That blessing will be weighed against all these good deeds, and it will weigh it. That's why Allah said in the Quran, ثُمَّ لَتُسْأَلُنَّ يَوْمَئِذٍ عَنِ النَّعِيمِ. Do you see your help? It's ni'mah from Allah, and Allah will ask you about it. The wealth you have is ni'mah from Allah, and Allah will ask you. Your knowledge is ni'mah from Allah. Everything, every blessing, Allah will ask you about it. And Allah make it easy for us. Then Allah will say, take him to hell. Say, oh Allah, I'm sorry. I have realized my mistake. Please, Allah, let's use the other. And Allah will say, no problem, take him to Jannah.